Also, if we ever find the ruins key, that's where we'll use it. I'm gonna go back through the King's Door, because we're on the other side. If the ruins key is gonna be somewhere, it's gonna be there. It's my thinking. So I'm gonna take a peek. Then we'll come back for a supply run, and I don't know what then. How do I become kingly? What does that require of me? I think that these are all just outright death pits. Although this area... No, I think this is just where we could drop before, and this lets us go to the boss room again. So it's not useful. I didn't check this, but yeah, it's also a ruin trunk. It's unfortunate. I would really like to know where I can get the ruin key. It's a good thing we saved. Let's hope the save worked, because we've had that happen once where I really thought I'd saved and then hadn't. Right? I could have sworn I picked that up before. Okay, yeah, it did. Okay. I don't know why the helmet was still there. Hold on. Let's... It was not down there, I think. Because that seems to be more like a kill box than a natural fall damage kind of affair. Okay, let's go fill up our mana and health and everything else. And then I'm back to really not kind of knowing where to go. There's one of those fire pillar rooms we can go to if I can navigate to it. I'm not sure how. And then I guess we just try to find the others. Don't know how many there are. Don't know what they do. We found the one, and it was a room with a hidden spell in it, but the pillar itself didn't do anything. So, even if we light all of them, what do they do? Are you still going to talk about the King's Mistake, or anything new? The King's Mistake. That's fine. Yeah, having these shard vials makes me feel like magic is the way to go in this game. It seems to be like, unlike the melee weapons, it doesn't wear out. It just sticks around. I want to test the Holy Ball. Okay, that seems pretty okay. I'll check how much damage it actually does, though. It does 100 light damage. That's what we can see on the stats screen, but like, what does that translate to? I don't know what Nomus's trunk is. Craftsman's trunk. Yeah. Okay. Where do we go? I don't know where to go. I'm kind of lost. If we could somehow get to the other side of that, we have a bridge key that we could use to open it, but I don't know how to get there. Let's see, if we go here and head to the right, can we find a connection that gets us there? Oh yeah, because going right here kind of sucks. As you can see. Let's equip everything with fire defense on it. And let's cast magic to make ourselves fireproof, and then push through! Ow. Tank the damage! Go! Ow! 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 Last healing item. Didn't work. I tried. I didn't save after my freaking supply run. Why didn't I save after my supply run? Oh well. Let's do that again. At least it's not a long run. It's a very short and sweet supply run. The silly king strikes again. That's all there is to it. I'm a very silly boy. Oh, the ring. Drink, boy. There you go. Good boy. Now then, let's warp out. And this time we'll save, because there is a save point in this chamber, so let's do that. We might be able to push through that, I think. Could really use more healing items there, though. But I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit and just go through if I can. Made it. Not sure if I was meant to make it, but I made it. Where did I make it? I just realized the microphone's super far away. I'm sorry, the audio quality has probably been terrible in this stream. At least now it's a little closer. Hello. Oh! This might actually connect to where we want it to. We might be about to get a shortcut. Central Spire. Hello, nurse. Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, this opens things up. This opens things up a lot. Because now we have a connection to the central area. And I think there's a side door here. Let's take a peek over there. Where does this go? If you like barrels, you'll love this room. What's the catch? That barrel looks kind of different. I wonder if it's the explodey kind. What the fuck? Did I just explode myself? Did I do that? Or was it the barrel explosion that killed me? What? I thought I had a different spell equipped, but that still don't explain what just happened to me. Well, we know we can go through there now. So that's cool. Before we do, I'm actually going to go to that fire pillar thing and light it up to see if it works. And then we'll go for another try. Ow. I don't like these headless guys. Ow! You bitch! Don't you dare. I did not appreciate that. Because I think over here we got this. And if I smack it, it lights up. Torch of light. Yeah, but what does that do? That one kind of looks blue. The others look different color. Is this a bad idea? Oh. Oh, last time I Wait. Did it disable the trap entirely? It did! Oh! Okay, that's worthwhile. But now that makes me wonder, what did I miss in the other place that had the darkness in it? So much potential. Like these weird revelations that you kind of just... The game doesn't go... You have I would have missed the spell, yes, but was there anything else there? Because the spell, unlike this, is not progression. The spell's cool, but it's not progression in the game. Also, what's over here? Oh, a lizard. Hey, lizard, I'm a wizard! Okay, that's... It just kind of shoots past the enemies a lot. Ow. Oh, never mind. If it hits, it bounces up and then comes down on them. That's pretty good. Okay. If you can stop the enemy from moving around a little, then that will be even better. Northern edge. Oh, so there's a southern edge and a northern edge. That explains what we saw before. Okay. I know what that is. Let's go unlock the northern spire area. And then save and try not to get ourselves killed. But yeah, I really like that sort of thing as well, where the game just, like, it reveals to you something, but it's still, even after that, it's kind of up to you as the player to realize what it revealed. And I'm a pro candidate for maybe missing shit like that, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. Oh, hello. A sword in the stone. A bugger sword. It's the power sword. Extremely heavy two-handed sword. Inflicts a lot of damage. Mine. I always like the fantasy archetype of being like this hugely armored and armed knight with all the sorts of weapons and power. But then also just, yeah, I'm actually a wizard. Fuck you. That's a good combo. I like that shit. Okay. Progression secured. So let's rock on. What can we do now? First off, let's try not to get exploded by the barrels. I think that's a pretty good start. I'm actually going to switch a weapon to back to the old spike ball for a moment. Yeah, I think the differently colored barrels are dangerous. So let's leave those ones alone. Is there any risk to this? What is that? The magical pistachio? Seed of strength. Strengthens body for a short period. Nah. I like permanent buffs. The short-term ones just kind of make me angry. I always forget to apply them when the time is right. I can't quite squeeze through. I still haven't found a way to use the earth stones, and I feel like I probably should have found it by now. But I don't know where it would be. So... Oh. Well, never mind then. Okay. I wonder if I can survive that fall. Or if that's water, that's death by water. There's something over there. I really think this is starting, as I have a higher health pool, this drop is looking more and more survivable. One way to find out. Yes, there is, and we're not going to do it right now, because we're going to explore first, and then save, and then we'll try it out. I think just getting a higher and higher health pool opens up more and more of those big drops for you. Bye! What you doing down there? Taste my balls. No, not like that, you pervert. Ow! Stabby Zard. Lizard scale? I'm gonna say lizard scale. Flake. A flake of creature's skin. Ineffective on humans. I don't know why we're saying things are ineffective on humans. What does that mean? Also, where does this go? The Great Cemetery. And this... leads to a room with a save station. I guess that means we should save, right? So, that's the door we came in from. Then we can go up here, and this is what? Chest. The Forest Dweller's trunk. Again! There's a few of those around. If only I had a key for those, that'd be super nice. Oh, it's getting maze-like. I'm getting lost. What? Really? Okay. Huh. Melon. Oh. Okay. Nothing. Huh. Oddly pointless. And what about the other door? Oh, this connects here. Okay, okay, okay. That's a thing. How do I get that thing? Can I jump this gap? Yes, I can. Book. Martyr's Map. Oh. That's a lot of map. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That actually aligns pretty well with what I've been drawing in the past, so now I just actually have the map for the area proper. Thanks, Martyr. You did good. And then you died. There's a guy looking for you, by the way. Shall I say hi? Huh. That feels so much like a Dark Souls jump. Because you don't actually have a proper jumping mechanic. You just kind of have to hope for the best. Okay. That warrants another save, I think. I think it's time. Oh yeah, so there's the northern edge. Which one do we go to? Northern edge or the Great Cemetery? Chat, opinions. Now. North. North FC has been called. Simple as. It's very quiet. Ooh. That's very fancy loot to be in a random pot. And then there's pointless loot. Also, with what the game taught us before, I'm gonna inspect the fires, because there was that one weird area where just randomly inspecting torches gave you items. Mushroom, mushroom. These ones don't. What are you? I think I saw you in the sewers earlier. Ow. Hold on, I'm gonna get a better weapon. I don't like you. I don't like these flying enemies. They're a pain in the ass to kill. So I'm just gonna go. Ow. Some free arrows? Nice. They're fancy looking arrows. Tiny arrow. Okay, I'm gonna just look around first before I get mesmerized by collecting all of... Oh, hello! Hey, I saw you in the intro cutscene. How you doing, buddy? I'm a mission fighter from Yaron. It's been ages since I've seen anyone. We were ambushed by serpent soldiers. Sir Salvor saved most of us. We've come to save our land by replacing the stolen statuette. It was a real honor to have fought alongside Sir Salvor. I have the stolen statuette in my inventory, and I've had it since the start of the game, so... Who am I in this story, and what are they doing? Salvor let himself be taken prisoner, which saved the rest of us. I think they took him to the palace. I really want to help, but I've lost my sword somewhere. Sir Salvor had a sword from the king. It was magic and could fight off the darkness. Where is my sword? Where is my sword? Where is my sword? No sword. No sword. I think these tiny things might just be crossbow bolts for the world's tiniest crossbow. Well, free stuff. That's a big ass door. Oh, mushrooms. Hello? That music doesn't promise any good things. It's a little bit ominous. It's very ominous. Hello? Oh, it's just bats. Okay. Okay. Hello. I'm gonna go here first and explore. It's a big lizard. Could you fuck off, bat? I'm trying to... Okay. It looked more menacing than it actually was. And another ring? Is it the ring that lets you walk in water? Protects against water. Oh, you still can't move freely. Hi. This thing has a pretty huge area of impact, I'm seeing. Also eats up mana like a bitch. Okay, he was too far now. Let's... Oh yeah, that actually takes... Wait, no. Because those things don't actually give me full mana anymore, so I don't know. Let's keep an eye on it a bit. Hi guys. Do you want to be my friend? I don't think he wants to be my friend. Do you mind if I stab you? Thank you. A shield. What kind of shield? It's either the leather shield or the anti-magic shield, because it doesn't give you the name when you pick it up. But it sure does look like a shield. Ow! Oh! No! Stop! I can't move. Okay. Fuck you. I don't think we can go through that. Something tells me I can't go through that. So, let's instead go this way. I'm concerned by the low number of healing items I have. I would really like to find a proper shopkeep. This place is huge! It's got so many lizards in it. It's like it's a lizard city or something. More lizards. Even more lizards. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, come on! Yeah, this spell only goes, like, completely horizontal. It does not drop at all. You can't aim it downward. So, let's switch to... Lightning Bolt? We can aim that. And he's in the water, so if it's Bioshock rules, he should take double damage. I don't think it is. Yeah. Well, he dies eventually, and we get a level for it. I'm not a fan of this area. This is a little bit unpleasant. The music doesn't help. Could you drop, like, spare shrooms, actually? Because I could really use some shrooms. No? Whoa! What the f... Oh, there's... Of course there is. I thought it was something worse, but it's just another xenomorph guy. Did you just heal? Okay, I don't like that. Also, there's too many of you, and that spell doesn't seem to work on you. So, we're gonna do our classic strats of run away and hope to find a teleportation room. Oh, a teleporter. Good start. Let's head upstairs and hope for the best. Please have a teleport statue in you. Please have a teleport statue in you. And not death. We have... What the fuck? The Shrine of Fire? That's not what I was looking for. I really appreciate the fact that you can actually see, like, stuff in the distance. Like, that's way beyond the regular draw distance, but they made sure that you can see it from here. Okay, so we might be in a little bit of trouble. Could you die? Thank you. Fucker just silenced us. Yeah, there's no teleport statue here, so we can teleport out, but not back in. Which isn't great. Ow. And I can't cast spells right now. Which also isn't great. So I'm just gonna have to smack this guy. He's gonna heal. How about you don't? Thank you. Wait, what is that on the ground there? Hello? Let fire safeguard the bearer of the statuette. Do I need to put that into... Weevil bow. Magic arrow that locks onto the target. Another idiot fruit, too. Nice. Thieves' Necklet. Allows one to become almost undetectable. That seems pretty good. Okay, so we need to find some way to activate this thingy. The thingamabob. We may have to warp out of here. This is not looking good for us. I think we've been spotted. There's an item down there. Helps to breathe, right? Pretty good. Anything else down here? Oh, there is a whole passage down here. Okay. Let's hope there's no underwater enemies. Dead end. Dead end! Bastards! That's a different area, so I think it's an area connection. But it's also seemingly one way. It's a return path to here, rather than the other way around. What kind of helmet did we get? Superior helmet! I think we have to warp out of here now. We're kind of screwed if we don't. So let's do that. We'll warp back in. We can't warp back in, but we can walk back in. So let's just stand here, blue wand, and get out. Oh yeah, we're still silenced. That's the problem. I can heal the poison like that. How do I clear the poison? The other status effect. I think we're gonna have to find a shopkeep. Because... yeah. We gotta have to find a shopkeep. I think I know where one is. Hold on, let's go through here. It's gonna be very expensive, though. Also, I don't think we can clear North FC. We're gonna have to do some other things first, so I'm gonna try to go for the cemetery next. Because we need some kind of gemstone to clear the, to activate the Tower of Fire or whatever it was. I'm gonna be kind of careful because I'm low health and I can't... I have one healing potion. I'm gonna fucking use it just to be safe. There we go. Because we can't heal properly. Okay, so... through here. Through here. And the shopkeep's here. Right? I love the screen is doing the RGB LED thing. Would fire statuette work on it? Maybe. I don't have that. Sup? I'd like to buy a bunch of herbal juice. And a couple of forest roots to be safe. Yeah, it's gonna be something like Snow Statuette, you're right. Do you have a different bow? No. Okay. The Ring of Vision has been very pointless. I'm gonna sell it. I can just cast the magic spell to do it, do the same thing, so why bother keeping it? The Mother's Shield pays 15,000 if we want to sell it. Good to know. We may do that later. Oh, that was leg armor. Okay. Here I go, pantsless again. Okay. We're at the top of the spire now, right? So we can just head down. We can head further down. And then save there. I really want to explore that up there because there's those giant statues. I don't know if you can actually get there, but I hope so. I went the wrong way. The door's here. I wonder if this was an early inspiration for the map in the mansion in Dark Souls 2. No! Doors! Don't close on me. Stupid springy doors.